Hey guys, back again with another video and an update with what's been happening. Over the last few weeks I've been in the shed doing a massive tidy up, and it's feeling really good to have the shed sorted. But there's new cars in here. That's the JZX90, that's the old girl, that's the Skyline. So I have been busy. They're not all mine. Let me fill you in with where we're at. This 90 is Skinner's. So you guys have seen him on the channel before, the dude with the Cressida. He had that engine there in the Cressida, different turbo. He's selling his other turbo setup if you're interested. He's basically putting the exact same engine as my JZX actually together to put into this 90, and that came out of the 90 non-VVTi. Still a great engine, still had a T56 he's putting in, back another T56. But anyway, Josh is building this car, and boy is it sexy. 90s are just so damn cool. Look at this thing, it's just on another level of coolness. Very tasty. So I've had something on the go with the JZX for quite a while now. I just haven't had time to put it together, and that is wisefab. So they don't actually make a kit for a JZX, but they do make a kit for an IS200, and I was very confident that it is exactly the same, and it is. So here's the kit. It's got the lower arm and the upper arm and the knuckle that bolts onto the upright, or however you want to call that. It's got some other fancy bits and pieces for the steering rack, which I haven't got to. I've basically only mocked it up in this. The kit in this. So I'll lift it up and show you how much lock it has. It's kind of ridiculous. So I haven't got the tie rods in, but that's full lock. That's pretty wild, and that's I need to extend that brake line. You can't probably see it, but that's pretty nuts. It's actually hitting up here, so it probably could go even further if the brake line wasn't maxed. And that's trailing. So when that is, when I got some more time, I will finish putting that together. I got to pull the cross member off to relocate the rack, which is really cool thing with wisefab. But the other amazing, really cool, exciting thing is my other investment is my new street car, 32 4-door, and boy is she a sweetie. So I have really done nothing to it since getting it, apart from wheels, but wait until you see the real awesome thing with this. This might be a bit hard with one hand. SR20. So it's got the S15 SR20, super sick car. I am absolutely loving it. It's got heaps and heaps of cool stuff in it. It's got pretty much the full catalogue of GK Tech front end, which is really great. RB25 gearbox, Link ECU. It is just an absolute sick car to have, and I'm stoked to have it as pretty well a daily / just fun, weekend car. It has been such a dream. I mean, look at it. How sick is it? Straight as, tidy paint. Interior is really clean. Just a cool little setup, really. It didn't come on these wheels. These are the new wheels that I've got. It was on 17s, so I've gone to 18s. some CSTs on the front and some work emotions on the rear. Fitment's pretty good. I got it pretty flush. I wanted to be able to fit a 235 on the rear. So yeah, she's a beast. I might run through some stuff with this another time, but that's where I'm at. You might notice the shed looks different. Built some new shelves and just did some cool stuff. I'm getting ready to go away this weekend, so the bikes are out. But that's just a little update of where we're at and what's going on at the moment. So full swing into putting together the 100 and the wisefab and sorting that out. Going to be stripping the interior, or stripping it further, sound deadening and starting the cage soon, and then some of the fiberglass panels, or carbon fiber I should say. And I'll make sure I film a bunch of Joash and really document his build, because it's going to be so cool. Skinner, Joash, that's the same dude. Document his build, because that is going to be so sick. And also, the S-14 is still happening. Dave said to me the other day that the block's being assembled, so here's the head all ready to go. He's putting the block together. There's all parts all over for that. But yeah, hopefully soon I'll have the engine back for the S-14, and then we can put that in the car and start getting that one together and going, which that car's going to be sick. Sort of changed the direction of that one, I suppose. That was going to be like a half street car, half track car. But then I got the Skyline, so the Skyline will probably take over that duty. And with just the amount of money that S14s are fetching these days, I think I might be just keeping that as just a really cool street car. You know, still put all the Tomei stuff in it to make it sound cool and all the rest. But we'll see. Let's put it together anyway. So there's a heap been happening. Sorry for the lack of updates, but I will be uploading some more stuff soon. So yeah, hopefully that's enough to keep you going. Anyway, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Comment, tell me what you want to see, what car you want to know more about. Yeah, anyway, catch you later.